That is an absolute miracle of engineering. That's just stunning. I'm gonna have to think about how to describe. I'm tearing up, and that's not. Oh, wow. I'm Golden Sound. You're watching the Headphone Show, and this is the Sennheiser HE-1.
So the couple of things about the HE-1 that is really cool is one is the bass unit. The bass unit is actually made of Carrara marble. That's the same marble that was used by Michelangelo for his Renaissance period statues. The reason it was chosen is it is so dense. It means it's not going to add any vibrations to your audio, so you're getting this really pure sound. Another common question we get is, can the tubes be replaced? Yes, they can. They're actually a matched set. So if you replace one, you actually replace the entire set. And that would typically be done by a Sennheiser service technician. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to press the power button. First is the dials are going to come out. Then the tubes are going to come up. And lastly, the headphone box is going to open. So 1, 2, 3.
So there's so much that can be said about that. Obviously, the build is impeccable. Everything from the base station having not just a nice marble finish with lovely finishing and shape and everything, but the densest marble they could find. Same one that Michelangelo apparently used for his sculptures so that it doesn't induce vibrations. It's super comfortable. It's incredibly comfortable. The build is pristine of the headphones. The headband, the pads are really soft. And I've got quite a large head, so a lot of headphones don't necessarily adjust to the largest that they might need to in order to actually fit me. They did, so everyone's going to be okay with that. I'm speaking a little incoherently because I've got so many thoughts. That is quite simply the best audio reproduction in a headphone that I've ever heard in my life. It's just the best. It is the most natural sounding headphone you can get. My hands are shaking. I'm struggling to change the song just because this is incredible. I put Grassini Project's Merry-Go-Round of Life and started to cry a little bit, and I've not done that in a while. It's just incredible. It's a miracle of engineering, and I'm just sad that I won't get to hear it again for a while, because that's the best headphone system I've ever heard in my life, for sure. It's just putting together all of the best bits of so many different things and leaving you with so little to complain about. So that might be the very best headphone system I've ever heard, and it's making me rethink of a lot of things. Most headphone systems, when you listen to them, you might like a lot of the stuff, you might not so like some of the stuff, but overall, you'll have pros and cons. With that system, there is just benefits. There's nothing I can complain about. There's nothing I can point to as even in need of improvement. And that's about all I can say for now, because I'm really struggling to find anything to complain about. So I'm Golden Sound, you're watching the Headphone Show, and I'm going to go and rethink my life. So.